Tap in.
Tap in collective. This is Godsmajororacle. I'm Major Oracle. YouTube trigger warning on this video. All my readings are timeless, so when my video finds you, that's when the message is for you. Now this is going to be part 3 of my Boogie Man series. I'll link below part 1 and part 2. Please subscribe if you're new. Give me a thumbs up if you like. Share on all social media platforms. Help me grow my channel. I would love to go live for the collective. What else? Let me see. That's basically about it. Leave me a comment telling me your story. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload. I upload daily. I'm an intuitive reader. I also read with multi-cards. I'm an oracle of God. Major Oracle was a position that was bestowed upon me. Now this is part 3 of, like I said, my Boogie Man series. So we're going to just step right into it, collective. Check out part 1 and part 2 to understand. 2 Botches and a warlock. Yeah, I said it. So I'm getting that people were trying to attack you. They were lying on you. They were making up stories on you. They were recruiting people to hate on you. But that's because they were envious of you. New Boogie Man uncovers the old Boogie Man. So because of this attack that this person or these people were doing on you, they were trying to red flag you to the authorities. And when they did that, you know how they say God's rejection is God's protection. So see, you got to watch what you do to people, because sometimes that's a double-edged sword right there. You cut me, you cut yourself trying to cut me. So what you wanted for me is exactly what you got. That's called karma, by the way. I'm an oracle of God. I'm a real oracle of God. Us oracles, we are karma. You can't go against an oracle and think nothing's going to happen back. The people that first red flagged you to the feds/law are going down too. Do you understand me? That's called false allegations, false reports. You're putting the law to work for you. You're using the law as a weapon to hurt others. And I'm getting to, for some of the collective, this has to do with a racist Karen. For some of the collective, not all. Take it as it resonates. Now they are being investigated. Now their finances are being looked into. And guess what? I hear it's all off. Attacked you online and got other people to do so. Gave out your information. Illegally watched you. Illegally had other people watch you. This has to do with copyrights, infringement, and defamation of character. So everything that you try to throw at someone else, this person or these people, this group, this stupid group, because these people think or like to act like they're gifted. You know how the Bible says, beware of the false prophet? A real prophet wouldn't attack another prophet. Only a false prophet would attack another prophet. Social media influencer. This person can have a social media platform, or you can have a social media platform. They wanted to ruin you, but they ruined themselves instead. You know why? Because you attacked a real prophet of God. You faked as if you was a prophet of God. but you wasn't. And what that did was open up a long line of investigations on that person. And all you did by trying to hurt this person was you brought this person a lot of good luck. You have a platform or they have a platform. Because you opened that investigation and did false reports, false claims, and had others do the same, because you did that, they started reporting everything. And then they found other demons in this person's life that were actually trying to harm them and target them, stealing from them, using their identity. And they also got you for that too. But anyway, you opened up a door, a can of worms that even the devil's mad. He's like, you're supposed to be on our side. You just gave us all up. So because you did that, it red flagged a whole bunch of other demons in this person's life. It actually triggered an awakening for this person. It actually made this person 10 times more gifted than what they were when you first reported them. You paid a private investigator. This person paid a private investigator to investigate you illegally. And the case that you try to bring up upon that person, upon our collective, it backfired. Now you're being watched. It was an illegal investigation what you did, what this person did to you. They try to get you locked up. They try to defame your name. They tried to get people to hate on you. They will recruit people. They lied basically all around the table. And from some of you, there was discrimination. There was racism. Wait till you hear the list of names involved. It will crush you. There was a lot of people against you, collective. And you're going to be shocked when you hear the list of names. You working on a business or about to, collective. Keep doing it. It will pay off financially, big time. You just got to work hard at it. Nothing comes easy. You are meant to heal, guide, and save others, collective. This is why you are at this point. This has to do with all your past childhood traumas. In today's day, you are a mentor. You are a guide, a healer. You save others. For some of you, you feed others. This is why they hate on you. Because they ain't you. This is why you hate. This is why you the biggest hater. You just mad because you don't have the gifts that our collective has. You don't have the blessings that our collective has or will receive soon. Jealous of your gifts. This person was jealous of you. Of your gifts, of who you are, how you speak, what you know, your intuition, like straight hater. They hated you because of what you do. Because what you do better. You know what I'm saying? Anything you did, they did, you did better. You do what they do, but you do it better, collective. For some of you could be a reader. You could have all the claras. They tried to bind your gifts. For some of you, these people tried to do rituals on you and spells on you and bind you and send you evil eye. They even went to others, seeked out others to get you, basically do these rituals on you and stuff. Or What they didn't realize if they were doing it to a child of God, a real oracle. What you think happens when you throw evil eye or a spell or a ritual to a real oracle? Yeah, I'll wait. The angels of wealth is here. Keep striving on your business, collective. It will pay off one day. The angels are here. Someone spoke up and spoke out. Now, this is going into part 1 and part 2 of my Boogie Man series. If you have not seen it, please go see it so you could understand. Because like I said, when this person did this to put you on blast, it really put you on blast. It opened up an investigation. But this is what unveiled your past boogeymans. That's that message we just got. Your new boogeyman revealed your old boogeyman. Someone spoke up, someone spoke out. Undercover officials. This has to do with the past. Now, some of these investigations involved undercover officials. So these other people that were attacking you in your life, your past people, past friends, past family members, when these other people were attacking you, see part 1 and 2 to understand what I'm talking about, they started sending out undercovers. They started investigating. Now, these people that went up against you in part 1 and 2 regarding those things, this has to do with hiding a body. Trigger warning, YouTube. This video is not intended for children. And we have hiding a body. Then we got death setup. So your old enemies, your old family members, your old friends, this has to do with the death setup. Why? Check out part 1 and 2. They tried to set you up basically for death, for your death. Because they're trying to steal or stop what's about to happen next. What God is bringing into fruition into your life next. But it's not going to stop it. Ain't nobody above God. Overseas accounts are being frozen as we speak. For most of you, if you have done healing, if you're walking on your path, then yes, you're at this stage. Overseas accounts are being frozen now. But if you're not on your path and haven't done your healing, this is not happening to you now, but it will happen. All my readings are timeless. Bank accounts under your name illegally. Even so, for some of these people that try to attack you online, that gave out your personal information. Do you know what happens when you give out personal information of another person and other people start opening up accounts like at Target and things like that? Yeah, I'll wait. Bank accounts under your name illegally, collective. The law knows about this. The officials know about this. Attempted murder. These people send people to attack you. Your past people and your present people. They know about this. Collective. The law knows about this. They have evidence. The Hitman Sung Like a Bird. Check out part 1 and part 2 of my Boogie Man series to understand what's going on and who's this Hitman. Back then, this is a song from Mike Jones. Now, Mike Jones, the name Mike could resonate for some of you. Jones could resonate for some of you. Now the song goes, back then they ain't want me, now I'm hot, they don't law me. What? Yes, sir. Back then they didn't want you, now you hot, they don't law you. Check out my Boogie Man series on the Hitman. He wants you. He in love with you. What was hidden was found. So collective, having to do with your past. The proof that you seeked, wished, hoped, prayed for, they found it. If it's letters, if it's paperwork, if it has to do with any documents that has to do with you legally, financially, anything that belongs to you, property, anything you inherited, a will, a deed, a beneficiary, guardianship, no matter what it is, they found it. They found the proof that you need to win. That's called a divine blessing. You understand? That's called a rose that grew from the concrete right there. They were trying to hide the original will. But the person that left you this collective, they wasn't stupid. They knew what time it was with these greedy people around you, these family members, these devils around you. So they did the will through the court. So guess who keeps a copy? Dummies. People are so slow. They found it. Yep, collective, they found it. They found the proof. They found a copy of the original will. They tried to doctor some of your paperwork, and it didn't work. They found the original documents. The will was done through the court system. And for some of you, I've been getting to be careful because someone's trying to air tag your car so they can find your location. So if you are a person that needs to keep your location under hush, I am talking to you. They are trying to air tag your car with an Apple AirTag. They're trying to find you. They're trying to locate you. And I hear barking, so that's confirmation. And for some of you, I'm getting hidden camera. Now, hidden camera could be a hidden camera in your location, or these people don't know that there were hidden cameras listening to them, or their devices are being watched. They are being watched, or you have a stalker. You're being watched. This can resonate with the collective. Take it as it fits. Spying on you. Not only are these people still watching you, watching your platform, others are watching your platform. But see, people that are watching you are being watched. So they're seeing that you are watching these people, this person, the collective, through your apps, through your phone. So who's the real stalker? Spying on you. And it could also be this ex-boyfriend, this ex-hitman, or this ex-girlfriend, this ex-hit-woman, or this person that was trying to help take you out to gain some type of monetary, that was working with your past people. Check out part 1 and 2 to understand. Yep, and I got Rockwell. That could be significant to someone. And it's the song. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Yep. There is all eyes on you, collective. Some are bad, some are good. May God blind all evil eyes in your life. Medical, martial law. What they tried to do to you, collective, is try to make you seem like you was crazy, like you was like Britney Spears. These people had access to your medical records. They try to alter your medical records to make it seem like you're incapable of handling any estate, so that they could be the payee to your estate. But see, they never gave you the checks. So now their finances are being investigated. They're going through, they're up for tax fraud. I'm going to tell you right now what I hear. Perjury, false notary public, fraud, infringement, copyright, defamation of character, child endangerment, child abuse, recording a child, taking pictures of a child, of a minor. These people are up for forgery, grand larceny. These people are up for a lot of charges, federal charges. That's what I'm hearing. Max 25 years. Altering your medical records to make it seem like you are incapable. They lie, collective, but the law knows. They are all going down for these crimes against you. Yes, from the person from the beginning that attacked you, collective. From the beginning to the end. And we're going backwards in age. From the age you are now to the time you was first hurt when you was little. Every single demon in your life is going down. Especially if you put in the work, collective. If you surrendered to God. If you repented. If you were born again. If you stepped into your divine power, into your divine path, into your divine right. Every single person that has ever hurt you in any way, because you're the type of person to turn the other cheek. All this stuff from part 1 and part 2 of all these people that has ever done anything to you, they all getting that back tenfold. Because you stood legit, you stood pure, you stood kind-hearted, you stood your authentic self. Now people like, oh, so-and-so changed. No. You've always been you, collective. The only difference is now you're standing in your power with the knowledge you have today. Because if you have the knowledge that you had today sooner, you would have stand in your power still. So everyone that try to go up against you, collective, they're going down. Crooked cops are getting paid by sex. Check out part 1 and part 2 of this video. You'll understand. We have crooked lawyer. We have a crooked judge. They're all going down. Everyone's going down. The people even try to do a business under your name, collective. Try to gain finances off of your name, collective. They also have done real estate fraud. There's all kinds of fraud on the board. Every kind of fraud you could think of. The Lord knows that you are a spiritual person, collective. They know this is why you've been protecting yourself and able to protect yourself. The people that's been watching you, you blow their mind away because things happen around you and they hear and see things themselves as they're recording you. And they're like, oh my God, you've made a believer out of them. Trying to do you in, they did themselves in. Yup. Your past devils, they did themselves in. Trying to do you in, collective. Feds, judge put an order of protection out for you. They know you're innocent. They know you're being targeted. Check out part 1 and 2. You'll understand, collective. Crooked bank manager. I mean, see, you went through a lot in life, collective, but I need you to understand the bigger picture. The reason why you went through all this pain, I'm going to say, all this drama in your life from all these people, these people put you through the mostest, but they put you through all that because there's a bigger picture. God needed you to help you stand in your power. And once you stand in your power, you was going to report one thing, and it was going to be a domino effect. Some officials are turning themselves in. They know they're guilty. They know they're guilty. The officials cannot hide the fact that they're guilty. So they're probably just going to give them some slap on the wrist, early retirement with full pension, but get out of here type of energy, you know? You can't work here no more. We don't trust you no more. So a lot of officials have to step down after this case is done. People you know from your past are involved, collective. Be careful who you speak to. It's all clipped. It's all up and it's stuck with everybody. I get that from you. Like, you're being real reserved. And I also see the hermit card right here. You're in hermit mode. Officials want to work with you. Yep. They saw your divinity. They saw your halo. They know that you're gifted. The law knows that the law knows you're gifted. They have proof of it, collective. I'm getting that they recorded you talking and they heard something in the background. And for some, there was like a divine light over you. Something was about to happen. And there was a divine light over you. And these officials that are watching you, they saw that divine light. I'm getting like, baby, I could see your halo. You know, you're my saving grace. Yeah, everything I need and more is written all over your face. Like this detective too, this person, this official that's watching, whether it be female or male, they look at you with loving eyes. Okay, here we have, you have noticed everywhere you noticed everywhere you are, there's a cop car. You ever noticed that, collective? Start looking up. You're going to see a tagged cop car everywhere you go. That's because there was an order of protection put out on your life, because your life is and was at stake. Why? Because people are trying to take you out for what's about to come to you. Because what's about to come to you is a fated promise from God. It's a divine gift. It's a wish come true. It's a fulfillment. Do you understand that? Everywhere you go, notice. Have you noticed the dark car with the tints following you? Again, order of protection. You've noticed them? Wherever you go, you're either being followed in a vehicle, or if you pull up to one of your stores that you locally go to or, you know, frequent, there's a marked car there. That's because you are being protected at this moment, collective. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the bad boys, you know, when they come for you? What you gonna do? These people are scared. Some of them know. Some of them know they're going down. They feel it. They know it. They could tell. Jig is up. It's over. It's up and it's stuck and it's clipped. Several officials from different branches will be reaching out to you, collective, because there's so much fraud on this table. It involves so many branches of the state which you reside. And this is why you had to go through the pain that you went through in life, because you're not just, see, you're protected right now. So you're sitting in a spot somewhere calm, you know, somewhat comfortable. Why? Because a lot of official people are about to go down. A lot of these branches are going to be clipped. You was the key to a big plan that took down a whole covenant and several covenants and took down a whole bunch of officials. Your life, your struggle was for a reason. God just needed you to stand up and tell. And if you haven't, tell. That's what he's waiting for you. What you don't want to do, he wants you to do it. So if you're scared to say something, if you're scared to bring something up, if you're scared to vocalize any type of abuse, neglect, anything you went through, say it. That's part of repenting. God wants you to repent. He wants you to say it. Why? Because once you say it, it's going to cause a domino effect in the court system, and it's going to bring down a whole branch of corruption. It's time to clean house in the system. Several officials of different branches will be reaching out to you. As above, so below, collective. What's happening in the 5D is happening in the 3D. You won in the 5D already, collective. You will win in the 3D. They were using your name overseas in accounts. You know what happens when an account is seized under your name? Once the case is over, it goes back to the rightful owner, the person of the name on the account. There was also a church involved here, collective. Check out part 1 and part 2. Those people were tied to a church. That could have been how they were trying to cover up some of this that was stolen from you through church accounts. There was a lot of money transferring. They got every transaction, let me tell you. Dummies. Dummies. See, this is what I laugh when older people, I'm sorry to say this, but when older people try to do corruption against someone else, it ain't like it was back in the old days. Now we got my chart. Now we got accounts and credit cards, and we have things that are doing what? Paper trail. Federal lawsuit. You was investigated illegally because of this Karen. This all happened for a bigger reason. God needed you to take the cult and secret society and crooked officials down like a domino effect. Damn right, collective. You don't realize it, but you was catastrophic to this country. All your pains and sufferings that you've been through, that you feel like what didn't break you made you stronger, and it did. They missed the old you because they fear the new you. I know a lot of you's been getting this. Oh, you changed. No, I didn't change. I just got smarter and I got wiser. I know you ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And for those, I always play copyright free meditation music in the background. And yeah, case closed. For those of you that have put in the work, this is coming to an end. And for those of you that are on your journey of putting in the work, it will come to an end soon. And for those of you that have not walked on your path, that need to walk on your path, this is the outcome. Yep. And coming to the end of these cards, balance your emotions. Now with this card is what I'm getting is collective. You ain't got no boundaries. You ain't got no hair on your tongue. You let it know what it is, what time it is, all that. But we don't want that right now. Balance your emotions. These people at first tried to say that you was off your rocker. That's proving them right. So if you ever come across any subject regarding your past demons, your past trespassers, be cool, calm, and collective. It says an official from every branch is going to be coming to you. Be cool, calm, and collective. Be quiet. Be silent. Read the room. Write down or take down mental notes of what you're hearing. Do not give them what they expect. These people that these devils are trying to write you out, because I also have medical records, medical being changed, medical records being changed, trying to make it seem like you a Britney Spears type of person. Shout out to Britney. Britney could be a person's name. Spears could be a person's name. Now, they want to make you seem like you bugged out, you mean, you violent, and what they expect from you, what your past people expect from you in front of officials. Don't do that. Be cool, calm, collective. And how to do that? Always tell yourself, the person that does me wrong, oh, when I see them, I'm gonna go off. No, don't do that. Tell yourself. Start practicing. Tell yourself, when I see these people, I'm gonna be silent. God wants me to be silent, because sometimes when you're quiet, you hear the room loud. You hear the emotion loud. You hear the body language loud. More comes to you when you silence yourself. Okay? And also I got check in the mail, collective. For some of you, you're going to see something coming back to this. And for those that try to attack your platform, they're going to be losing this. And for some of those in your past that try to take from you, it's coming back. Whatever this is, whatever God's blessing is, it's coming back tenfold. Now, I wanted to pull out the Kipper deck real quick. All my cards are pre-shuffled, but we could give them a shuffle. I love the Kipper deck. I'll be doing a review video on the Kipper deck. Oh, got these cards flipped. Hold up. Official person. Official person's coming to you, collective. In the distant horizon, collective. Concerning. We have concerns from an official person. We have imprisonment. Courthouses. You're going to have to take a journey, collective. This has to do with a privileged man or a privileged woman. Yourself, collective. Great fortune, collective. I'm telling you. And see, I'm such a humble person, is that when I hear great fortune, people think money. I don't think money when I hear great fortune or wealth or something like that. I hear it as divinely. This great fortune could represent an answer prayer, a prayer answer, excuse me. Or this could represent good health, or a new family member coming into the family, or older family member getting better. Great wealth could represent many things. It could be growth in your business that you should be starting. Okay? We have mature woman. This has to do with a mature woman. Can't make this up, collective. The cards don't lie. So in the beginning, we got two Botches and a warlock. One of these Botches is an old mature woman. Okay, collective? And this has to do with a gift. And people take gifts like, oh, something you get like in the physical. And I take it like in the 5D. A gift from God. This could be a gift, clairvoyance, claircognizance, whatever it may be. Your gifts may be heightening now at this time. Now, again, occupation we have here. The cards are telling you to open up your business. You have an idea that's $1 million idea. And under that, we have sudden wealth. Okay? And like I said, sudden wealth could be anything. Great. Oh, look, we got it. Concern, great fortune, wealth. In the distant horizon. You're going to be a privileged person because of your occupation. This has to do with an official person, a courthouse, and you're going to receive something from them. And what we got here? Collective. Signed by God, collective. Can't make this up. And this is also involving a main male. Mind you, we had an earlier two Botches and a warlock. Can't make this shit up. Right under mature woman. And then overall we have main female. So we have main female, main male, mature woman. Two Botches and a warlock. See that, collective? Can't make this up. It's hilarious. This is really hilarious to me. So we got imprisonment, two Botches, and a warlock. And what we got overall energy, we have change and pathway. Can't make this up, collective. A change is coming because you're walking on your path, collective. A change in your life is coming. Overall energy. Look at that beautiful card. Because you're walking in your divine right, your divine pathway. This is hilarious. So we're going to leave it there, collective. Thank you for watching. Like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload. I upload daily. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know about yourself. Tell me your story. Tell me if this resonates. Tell me if you like my style. Okay, collective? And as always, may your neighbors respect you, trouble neglect you, angels protect you, and heaven accept you. Now it's time to tap out, collective. And as always, peace be on to you, collective.